dun, dun. All right, guys. Give me a second while I get everything all set up, because I want to talk to you guys about something I've been putting off, and I've been thinking about it for a while. Give me a moment. That'll give you time to come in if you're going to sit down and have this conversation. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Alright, here we go. We're almost there, guys. Almost there. I'm getting to a point where I can pull up your chat, because it's going to be a live chat. If you want to respond while we're having this conversation, you definitely can. But I want to get to a point where I can also see exactly what we're talking about. Sweet. Almost there. I'm finally doing my old setup, because I totally forgot how it was that I had this before, and I had to go back through and try to find everything, doing over my camera settings and all that good stuff. So I appreciate you guys hanging in there a while. Boom. All right, good, good, good. Hi, guys. Is that who I think it is? Mr. J. Well Flicks. I got a bone to pick with you, because as you can see, I still don't have any type of art on my wall. So the reason for this video, now I said earlier, I've been wanting to do this video for quite some time, but I don't know, I've been hesitant, right? But something triggered me this weekend. So you guys know we had the candle sale this weekend, right? Candle sale at Bath and Body Works this weekend, and oh hello. That's exactly why I have a review coming up for these candle tools, because you saw how that just popped off at me. Want to burn my face off? That's not what we do. Yep. Okay, so this weekend, or last weekend I should say, there was the one and only Bath and Body Works candle sale. So with this candle sale, the candles are the lowest you can ever buy them for, with or without a coupon, and it happens every year the first week in December. So you guys know, like, the way that I coupon and everything, I do not spend a lot of money on anything. So I was able to get 19 candles and 19 plugins at absolutely no cost to myself, and still had 65 cents left when I was done. So this was all from like gift cards, as well as not rebates, but cash back from this gas app that I use, and then other apps that gives me cash back as well, and then my rewards from my cards. With this being said, there was a couple of comments on these videos, right? So one of the comments, it was basically someone asking why so many candles, and I was just like, well, if you got to ask the question, you just don't understand, you just don't get it. But my thing is, that's the way I shop. When things are on sale and it's at the lowest price, and I know that it's something that I use a lot, I will buy a lot of it that will get me through the time frame until they get another sale. So that's how I shop. I just did that with Lulu's Holistics. I bought, it was $600 worth of product that I just bought, and I wouldn't need anything else until what, 6 months from now. That's just how I shop. Now, another comment that was in the comment bar, and that's what triggered this whole conversation. One of my good friends, she was like, you know, I love Bath and Body Works, but they don't have a good throw. And I'm like, what is a throw? So she basically explained it to me, and she said it's just how the candle smells from room to room. So she was just basically saying that the candles don't really smell, like you don't get the smell in another room. And I'm like, my candles do just fine. I don't know how big your situation is, but my candles do just fine. By the way, did you guys partake in the candle sale this weekend? I sure did. Let me just say hey to the people that are in the room. Angela Sloan, hey girl, hey. We got Miguel Montrell, hello. JW Flicks, hey boy, hey. How you guys doing? So back to the story, right? So under all that conversation, another one of my good friends, she was like, well, you can try so-and-so's candles. They're really good. They have a really good throw. So this person is an influencer, right? And I go onto their page and I see the candles and I'm like, I'm not paying $35 or $40 for nobody's candles. I don't care if you white, black, Asian, or I don't care. You could be my people, his people, her people. I'm not paying $35 out of my pocket for a damn candle. I don't care how far you throw. You can throw from here to across the street. I'm not doing it. I got other things I can spend with that $35. Now for me, like I said, with my candles, the 19 candles and the 19 refills that I got, I didn't spend any money out of pocket for this. This was all rewards. So when I went onto this person's page, like I said, I saw the price of the candles and I was a little bit taken back because that might be fine for somebody else, but that's just not what I do. I can't do it. And the way I like to burn my candles, I just can't do it. So what threw me off even more, and this is something that I feel needs to be addressed, and influencers are so bad with this, they get where they are because of people like you and me. We're the people that sit around, we watch their videos, and then they get all of this revenue because of people like us, right? But then when it's time for them to give back to the community, as far as putting their money back into like these smaller businesses that help them get to where they are, you don't see a lot of that. Instead on their page, you'll see what? Versace, Chloe, Balenciaga, all this other stuff that they're sporting. And these people, these brands don't know anything about these people. Freaking Gucci, they don't know shit about you. I can guarantee you that Gucci, Balenciaga, all these other brands, these people are not sitting around watching your videos. They're not the reason that you are where you are. It's because of people like us with not a lot of viewership, people like us that don't have a really big following, people like us that sit down and watch your videos and listen to you talk about makeup, talk about you know, different things that you're trying. That's why you are where you are. And instead of turning around and shopping with these smaller businesses, they go and they spend the money that you then, the viewers, that you then turn around. Number one, you're working hard as hell for this money. Then you turn around and you want to support these influencers because like, you're like, oh, I remember when, you know, they used to record back in New York. I'm just throwing this out hypothetically. You know, I remember when they used to record out of the basement in New York or blah, blah, blah. But now look at them and you really want to support. There's nothing wrong with that, but we need to start holding them accountable. If they're not pouring that money back into our smaller businesses, why are you spending that money with them? I don't get it. That's something I do not do. I do not spend my money with these people that then turn around and they're buying stuff that they're throwing in your face. Because when you see them with all this shit on, you then try to break your back trying to get stuff like them so you feel like you're equivalent. It makes no damn sense to me. Let me see here. Miguel said, exactly, you are speaking facts. This is something that oh my God, it's been like burning me up for the past 6 or 8 months, and I've been wanting to talk about it so much. There's this couple that I used to watch, and I mean, I wouldn't say I was infatuated with them, but I just love their story. And I had, when I first like noticed them on the scene, I had to go back and get the backstory. And I was like, oh, that's pretty decent how they got together and now they're doing YouTube and blah, blah, blah. But as I watched them more and more and I came more up to date with the videos, I just noticed every time they got on, it was name brand dropping. Like, I got my this on, I got my that on, I'm gonna be out here in the G-Wagon. Like, why do you feel the need? And at first when I noticed it, I didn't say anything. I was like, okay, well, you know, maybe they just got this and they're showing us blah, blah, blah. But it was every single video, every video that they did, it was brand dropping. It was, let me show you what I got this time. Let me show you what I got, babe. Like, why do you feel the need to consistently do this in every video? Again, these brands don't know you. These brands are not sitting around watching your videos. I guarantee you this. But what you are doing, you're buying this product with money that you're getting from people like us, your supporters, and then you're making product of your own, merch. You know, everybody want to have merch. You're making merchandise of your own, and then the people like us again, who's not only watching your videos but working and spending money to, you know, support your brand, you then take that money and you put it into these big ass companies that already are set. The only person, one of the biggest people that I see giving back, Tabitha Brown. I love the way she does things. You know, there are bigger companies that's coming after to work with her, like Ross and Target and stuff like that. Of course, work with those companies. But at the same time, she's put on so many smaller businesses. Just by wearing their stuff, just by tagging them on her videos, so many companies, to the point now where it's even hard to get anything to her because she's blown up and taken off so much over the summer, over the last few months. You know, like, why can't we have more people like that? And I don't think they understand the responsibility or how much impact they can have on our community if they were to do that. Imagine if one of your favorite viewers, one of your favorite influencers, instead of promoting Chloe, Gucci, Fendi, Balenciaga, all that shit, instead of promoting all that stuff, they wear something that you sell, you make. They burn your candles. It's so many of us due to COVID that are out there doing our own thing even more than we were before. Imagine if some of those companies, some of those influencers poured back into you. What would that be like? Like, we would have such a greater, I can't even, oh, it bothers me. Tell me what you guys think. Like, am I talking the truth here? Am I just talking to talk? Because I know I'm not the only person that feels like this. It burns me up inside. And I know I'm going to keep seeing, I'm going to see people buying these $35 candles. I can't do it. I'm not the one. I cannot do it. My soul will not let me. The payments on my car and my house will not let me. I don't even buy anything for people for Christmas. Like, on my Christmas tree this year, I'm putting a different bill on probably like 5 different areas of my Christmas tree. And my gift to myself is putting down a significant amount of money on that damn bill. My gift to myself, I want to put $3,000 down on my mortgage payment. That's stuff that I'm working on. I'm not going to spend my money buying little stupid gifts to do like stocking stuffers and shit like that. I mean, if you guys do that stuff, that's fine. I'm just like, once you get to a certain age, I don't have kids, so I don't have to do all that stuff for the kids, but I understand totally if you have children, then that's something that you have to do. But my focus has shifted so much, and I attribute that to the fact that I live by myself. My family isn't close by. We never really celebrated Christmas or holidays like that. So my focus is so different. I don't look for all that crazy stuff. Instead, I focus on what I can do for myself. So every Christmas, I try to pay off a large bill. And this year, I'm definitely continuing. I'm not spending my money with these damn companies or with these people that then don't pour into us. So I wanted to just give you guys that information, talk about it real quick, because like I said, it's been eating me up. And this weekend alone was challenging. And I had to kind of just sit back and think about it like, okay, do you want to do this video? Do you still want to hold off? Do you want to do it? And I said, you know what? Let me just make this video and get it over with, because I'm going to be triggered again. So again, thank you guys for tuning in. I just wanted to test my audio, my video. This was the perfect rant or soapbox to stand on while doing so. And I'm going to end it now. It's been 14 minutes of me talking about this. Let me know what you guys think below. And I'm done. Goodbye. How do you end this video? Lord have mercy.